Where do you see abortion fitting into this race?
Jim, I think abortion is a top issue regardless of what the polls are showing. I've been talking to a lot of Floridians. I had a conversation with a 72-year-old man. I asked him, what's your top issue? And he said it was abortion. And I was surprised when he said that to me. And he said his aunt had died before Roe v. Wade, and it had devastated his entire family. And he has 2 daughters. And for him, he wants to do everything in his power to protect those freedoms for women. This is central to our health care. This is central to the dignity of a woman, to make that decision between herself, her doctor, her family, her faith, without politicians like Rick Scott interfering in that decision. It's extremely dangerous. Rick Scott wants to push a national abortion ban. He has his name on the bill. He said on day one that he would sign any abortion bill that comes to his desk if he goes back into the Senate. And we know that it's linked to a high rate of violence against women. As a mom of 2 daughters, I'm very concerned that we are now living in a state where our daughters are not going to have access to critical health care. And let me just share this other story, Jim. I had a roundtable with many women. One of them was a Colombian older woman. Her daughter, when she was pregnant, at 16 weeks, the doctor said that the fetus was not developing properly. And it was a very difficult decision for her daughter to have to face the termination of that pregnancy. But she was so grateful that she had that access to that critical health care. And she was crying, sharing the story to me. And so I believe that this will be one of the top 2 issues in this race. And we're seeing it as we talk to young students, to young people, to women, and it's not political.